for this?
Introducing your favorite podcaster since the Tiny Meat Gang and maybe Joe Rogan. It's the Thinky Thoughts.
Hey, man.
Hey,
I don't think we should have hired that stadium guy.
that was a long intro.
Yeah.
I didn't know when to go.
I think he's only worked basketball games before.
Yeah,
so.
Only high school pep rallies.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
The hard thing is listening to that song and not going.
Yeah, not kind of just getting into it. You'd be like, dude, fucking, this song tastes like hot dogs.
Y'all ready for this?
It's really
I
nice
get
that we're
why
just
it's
redoing
like
that.
the hype song of things.
I mean, it's Space Jam, dude.
Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
from the movie Space Jam, so it's
dope.
kind of the sickest movie ever. Oh yeah, no, just do that. That's okay.
Just hit that.
Yeah.
It always reminds. What's that other one from SpongeBob? That sounds similar.
Oh, the one from when they played the Super Bowl.
no, that one's awesome. That one's awesome. But
I used to think that was a real just heavy metal hair song, and I found out.
I thought it was. It's not. It was.
No,
written for
they
that.
specifically made it for that joke.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it's amazing. The song still goes off.
Yeah, I really
No,
thought
but
it
what
was
SpongeBob song were you talking about?
No, there's the one where they're all the jellyfish are in the house and he's trying to get them out.
The one where it was like jellyfish techno.
Yeah, and he's trying to get him out of the house.
Maybe that's the
And
reason
Gary's going,
I'm
clink,
the way I
clink,
am now.
clink, clink.
Because that was one of my favorite episodes. Am I a wook because I saw SpongeBob raving with jellyfish?
It probably didn't help.
It definitely didn't
But
help.
I think that's more deep seated than SpongeBob.
Yeah, well, what do you do?
Anyway,
Yeah, there's a lot of deep-seated problems in that made me the way I am. Whatever.
it's another episode.
You know what song from back then that always somebody played it for me recently and it's been stuck in my head. But do you remember the Fairly Odd Parents Chip Skylark song?
Oh,
My shiny
yeah.
teeth that twinkle
Yeah,
just
it's a
like
good-
the stars in space. Oh, dude.
My shiny teeth and me.
The shiny teeth and me. Dun, 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 dun. Why the fuck
That was
were
a
there so
hit.
many bangers in our childhood?
That show alone had a few. There was Icky Vicky.
If they were all Chip Skylark.
Was it him?
Yeah, it was always Chip Skylark. Dude, did you know the Crimson Chin? That's that's voiced by fucking he plays himself in Family Guy. He's the mayor in Family Guy. Adam West. The guy who played Batman.
Wait, that's
Adam West.
Crimson
I
Chin,
believe.
though?
Oh no! I lied. The reason I'm mixing that up is because I knew Adam West is actually voiced by Adam West in Family Guy. No, that is Jay Leno.
The Crimson Chin.
The Crimson Chin is Jay Leno.
No way.
I swear to God, watch the episode where they go over his origin story. He was a late night talk show host who was bitten by a radioactive guest.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
So
literally
deep.
just Jay Leno.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it either.
It's funny though, because Jay Leno has a massive chin. I wonder if that's part of the.
100%. That's why it happened.
That's really funny.
Yeah, and his fucking and the bronze kneecap.
Oh yeah, that's
Bronze kneecap. He was just always mad about his name.
It's like his sidekick, right?
Yeah. No, the bronze kneecap was his arch nemesis.
Villain, yeah.
No, Timmy was his sidekick, and he was the cleft.
the boy chin wonder.
Boy chin.
It's all coming back.
It's all dipping back in my
coming
brain, dude.
Man. I'm so scared to hit this. I broke this charger. I have nowhere else to put it.
Bro, on our trip, we were I don't know why I only downloaded 3 shows.
Yeah.
It was The Office because you always have to have that because we didn't have service, so I downloaded shows to my laptop when we needed to watch stuff when we were eating. And I don't know why the 2 shows I decided to download were Ed, Edd and Eddy and Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, Dexter, that was a good one.
But Ed, Edd and Eddy became one of the things where especially after we took we were we can't watch Ed and Eddy
Yeah.
because it's already so dumb. That if we smoked and then watched the show, we became genuinely dumb.
Yeah.
Especially anytime Ed talks.
That's why I couldn't watch that show when I was little. I think I've told you that before.
You never
When my
watched
mom
Ed,
was
Edd and Eddy?
It's so dumb. She wouldn't let me watch it.
Dude, my mom
I
was
really couldn't watch any Cartoon Network, and then I never
Cartoon
really
Network
was
my favorite.
interested in it.
So you never watched Dexter's Lab?
Dexter's Lab was it Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
So I probably watched a few then because I did
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah, you remember how thick his mom was?
No.
What? I didn't say that. Also, his dad, super, super horny. The horniest dad in cartoon history.
Is he?
100%. He's just constantly being like, honey, Dexter's gone at school. Like, it's exactly how he would say it. It was nuts. It was nuts. Also, I was been watching like a lot of like old cartoons. Who the fuck was letting him put such horny shit in there?
I feel like that's all cartoons where they just get like
I don't know if I noticed that.
they like slip shit over kids' heads. Like SpongeBob was like that, and
that's what I mean too. But it's like, do you remember when he was watching? It was just a sponge just moving along like a nature channel. He was like, Gary.
No,
you don't remember that one?
Remember that?
Where he's sitting on the thing, and he switches it to football, and it's actual football.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Dude, come on, it's like one of the best jokes.
I just don't remember a lot of SpongeBob.
Yeah,
or shows like that.
Yeah, I smoked weed too early. I get what you mean.
It's 5.
My memory's gone.
I'll lighten up.
Dude, I was smoking J's in pre-K. What do you got to do? Just be like, getting real tired of Miss Susie, you know?
Tough day on the playground.
She told me when I need to take my nap. I know when my nap time is.
Did you have a teacher named Miss Susie? That's
no,
too
I'm just
real.
making up names here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just making up names. You're going to tell me, listen, do you know how much weed I smoke, lady? I got munchies. Give me the animal crackers right now, all right? Give me my animal crackers.
Give me my crackers.
I mean, I don't know why I'm pretending to be like this old-timey fucking child right now.
Boss baby.
Dude, I saw people. I saw a tweet that it was the Boss Baby float going down. Like it was during the Thanksgiving Day parade or whatever.
I forgot that's an actual thing for a second.
I was watching
like,
my mom was like, let's go watch the parade, and I was watching. I was like, what is this? Like,
you went there?
No.
No.
Fuck no. My parents would never let us go anywhere near any of that like touristy trap stuff on holidays ever.
Right. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I still remember the first time my parents took us to go see like the tree at Rockefeller Center, because for anyone who doesn't know, my parents are both from the city and they're cops in the city, so they've seen everything. You know what I mean? But I remember vividly like my dad dropping us off on one side of the street. He's like, "All right, listen, walk around, just go straight through. I'll meet you on the other side and pick you up." And my mom was like, we want to let him like look at it. He's like, just do a quick drive by. I'll pick you up over there. We won't even technically have stopped. It'd be perfect. And I was like, my mom being like, hey, dipshit, they're kids. They like Christmas. They want to see the tree. Like fucking just let them have fun.
Yeah.
But no, that tweet I was saying is it was a float of the Boss Baby, and someone being like, how the fuck are adults giving a shit for spending $300 on a festival? And this is how you spend your day. Like, this is what you're doing, is going to see the Boss Baby. Also, I found out too, an absurd amount of those floats, like, break off and, like, hurt people and, like, kill people.
What?
The floats at the Thanksgiving Day parade. Yeah, because there's, like, a bunch of street lamps and signs and stuff in the middle of Manhattan.
Right.
It's crazy.
Those things used to scare me. I had, like, an irrational fear as, like, a young kid of
floats?
like, not of floats necessarily, but because of, like, that stemmed from my irrational fear of like balloons and like kites. Like I didn't like.
I'm learning so much about you every time we do this.
Yeah,
it wasn't like balloons.
Not like themselves. Like,
okay,
dude, I can't even explain the
like
fear.
The popping of it.
No, like I mean, I didn't like that probably either. But like,
it's just like one of those deep-seated things that like something probably happened to you as a kid.
No,
you can't explain
I
why.
even can think of. Like it was.
You weren't just like colors.
You know, like flying kites. Obviously, like it's like above you more or less, and like however.
Yeah.
I hated that feeling. I don't know if it was like
being
vertigo feeling or like what, but holding on to something like so high.
Was it like you felt like you were just gonna get like taken away?
Maybe that was part of it.
Like balloon.
I don't know. I just remember hating that. So then, like, I hated the floats because they were like
just giant versions
of that, and like. I don't know. Like,
I would just love if you told me like you got taken to the parade once, and if we just like look through the archives of the Thanksgiving Day parade, you just see everyone just like happy and stuff, and then it's just you're like,
when I was a young boy,
that starts playing, zooms in on you. My father took me. That's actually what that song is about. You're actually a ghost producer for that song.
It was
that whole song is actually about you just being scared of giant balloons
and getting over my fear. My dad's like, "We're going this year."
Hey, listen to me.
You got to get over this
fucking parade.
Shit.
All right, we're going to the fucking parade. All right. I got some friends I'm meeting there. Okay, don't fucking embarrass me. I know you have this weird balloon thing. All right, just look at it. It's shaped like your fucking cartoons or whatever.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Weird, dude.
Anyway, can I tell you about my?
Oh yeah, you said you had a story.
I'm not pissed anymore. But
can I just say, when you came up, you pulled up. You're like, I have a story. I'm pissed, dude. I'm not mad anymore. I was like, I've never seen you more mad. And
I was thinking about it.
Just hearing you angrily say, I'm not mad anymore. It's so funny to me.
Because I was thinking about it the whole way here, and I was like, I'm over it. And you'll find out why I became over it. But so I was on my way here.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about how you had a breakfast sandwich last time.
I did.
And I wanted one. It's
always a good time.
Because I never eat in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Really wanted one. So I stop at this gas station market combo that shall not be named. Nicer place.
Oh, we're not? Okay. I like this place. I just want to clarify that.
No, it's not where you go.
It's not where, isn't that from the
No,
place?
it's definitely not where you go.
Okay.
This is in like closer
But
to
it's
home.
like the same type of store? Is it
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's just
similar.
not the one by
better.
us. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, clearly not.
But yeah, it's supposed to be like...
It's like a bougie, it's like the Whole Foods of gas stations.
Yeah.
If I could get the
like a
closest
newer,
there. Yeah.
But anyway, I go in, minding my own business. I go get a seltzer. I'm going to look at like the menu. I've never gotten anything there.
Yeah, I've only ever gone there like late at night when
I want like a breakfast sandwich. So I'm looking, and the guy behind the counter goes like, "Hey man, like what's up, dude?" And first of all, I'm not your man. I'm not your bro.
This is where we get mad about it?
No,
okay.
no, this is just like now in retrospect.
And
like,
yeah, okay. All right. I'm not your bro, dog.
When I'm at your establishment, I'm sir. No, I'm just kidding. It's a gas station. But no.
You just look at him like you're 40-year-old man. You put glasses on, like, excuse me?
Did you just call me man?
Did you call me man?
I didn't know we were in California.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were in a fucking a vape shop right now. Oh, I thought I was in a professional establishment. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize they had Cheech and fucking Chong back there. I'm sorry. I'm not going to interrupt the whole story this whole time.
No, it's okay. That's the point.
People get okay.
That's the point.
Yeah, people who get mad that interrupt things. It's the point.
But anyway, so he goes, "What's up, man? Like, what's up, dude?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, like, hey, how's it going?"
Yeah, hello.
Whatever. And he goes, "You want to try this pizza I just made?" And I'm like,
"That's a red flag."
And I kind of look because there's like the deli counter and like
Yeah.
where I was gonna order, and like he's over to the side behind it. So I'm like looking over, and he's got little individual boxes. He's like putting this like slices of pizza, and I was like, "Sure."
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, thought of some pizza.
boy, do I? Like,
yeah, boy, do I.
I'll take a slice. And so I'm like, "What do you just like?"
You just made it?
Try. Yeah, I was like, I asked him like, "What are you just trying them out or whatever?" Like, he's like, "Oh yeah, it's like a new thing we're gonna be trying out, like or whatever." I'm like, "Sure." Like, I'm always down for pizza.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Haha, yeah, man!" Like, broing it up the whole time. And so I was like, "Sweet, thanks." Like, and he's like, "Do you want anything else?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I was gonna get maybe like that egg sandwich." And apparently there's like a spot over here where like they have like pre-made, like they're already. So he's like, "Oh, there should be some." And I walk over, there's none. And he's like, "Oh, I can make you one." So I'm like, "Oh, whatever." Like, there's a breakfast burrito right there. Take that.
Yeah.
Go, whatever. That's
Okay.
it. And I was like, "Thanks, dude." Like, that's sweet. Like, free pizza.
I'm trying to figure out where you're mad.
Okay, so I get up to the register. So this is
Buckle up.
way more convoluted
Buckle
than
up, boys.
it needs to be.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
buckle up.
It's fine.
I get to the register, got all my stuff, my pizza, and my things. I give him like the burrito. I give him the seltzer.
Yeah.
Checking out, and he goes, "It's like $11, $10, whatever."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh wait, like let me see." And he like grabbed the pizza box, and there's like a clear tag over it, like with a barcode. And I was like, I thought it was free.
Yeah, because it kind of seemed like he was.
And he's like, he didn't want me to scan it. I was like, well, he asked me if I wanted to try the pizza. And so he's like, "Oh, like 1 sec." And he like goes over to the guy and he's like, "Hey, fucking Matt, whatever his name is." He goes, the here and ask him. I see him go, "No." I was like, "You fucking kidding me,
dude?
I thought I was your bro."
I thought we were
muchacho.
homies, dude. Bro.
And he comes back and he's like,
I feel betrayed.
because he rang it up and he's like, okay, so it's gonna be 14 or whatever. And I'm like,
I don't want
dude,
this
I thought
fucking pizza. Yeah.
I was like, I thought the pizza was free, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't come in here looking to get a slice of pizza.
I came in here for a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving with a pizza.
And now I have a fucking sandwich and
yeah,
pizza that I didn't want to pay for.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, and
I don't like that guy.
I've never Karen'd. And that was like my Karen. I was like, dude, he offered it to me to try. Like, he didn't say like, oh, do you want
okay,
here's the thing. If I walked in there and he was like, hey man, bro, hey dog, you want to try this fucking slice of pizza? We're trying it out and we're doing a special today. It's only $3 for the slice.
You'd be like,
I'm
no,
way more
thank
apt. No.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'd say no, but I'm way more apt to be like, only $3. Like, I was gonna spend $7 on a sandwich.
He finagled
Then I would
you.
have done it.
Yeah.
But he said, do you want to try a slice of pizza?
Yeah, like he was just talking to you. Like it was just a you and him thing.
Yeah, like I thought, I was so, because then I was like, I'm at the register with the pizza. Like, I'm not going to like leave it at the register like you're at TJ Maxx and you leave a fucking t-shirt. You're like, it's a little more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Like, put it in the rack behind the he can't. I was so mad, and I didn't full Karen.
I like how you were like, I'm not mad about this anymore, but now you seem even more mad than when you got here.
Stupid, dude. Don't trick people. There's probably an old guy going in there that thinks he's getting a free slice, and all of a sudden his bill's $24, and he's like, "Where the fuck
Where'd
did
all this money go?
I just wanted my ginger ale."
But I needed this money for my medication.
Yeah.
Now I have a pizza. I'm diabetic.
So I didn't full Karen, but I did
Half Karen.
I have Karen, because it's like, dude, I am not in the market for pizza today. I'm down to try your pizza, which, by the way, it was trash, dude. Like, the shit was garbage. I got in the car and I'm angry. That's why I wasn't mad.
Wait, you did get it?
He gave it to me.
He still gave it to you for
Karen'd.
free. Oh, because you can't.
Because I was like, dude,
I Karen'd. I Karen'd hard, bro. I Karen'd so hard.
Full K on them. And
oh my God, dude.
Because I'm like, dude, I'm not paying for this. But you said to try it. Like, I'm going to. And I felt, I'm in the car, like, no music on. Like,
well, that's how you know you're
angrily leaving. And I take the pizza out of the thing, and I feel like fucking, what's his name from Barstool Sports, like reviewing this the pizza.
Dave Portnoy?
Yeah.
It's
like,
cold. It's fucking cold.
I was like, the crust is too thick.
Too thick. This is cold. I waited 40 minutes for it.
It's Connecticut. What the fuck are you making Chicago-style pizza
Throw
for? It. No, I ate the whole thing because I was mad. But I was like, dude, this is...
Just imagine you angrily eating a pizza and being like... Bullshit, dude.
I was literally like, this is fucking gross. Like, you're gonna charge me for, like, you shouldn't put this on the menu, dude. First of all, don't put the pizza on your menu. It blows.
Hey, bud.
Second of all,
you can just say where this is from. We're not sponsored.
It's for, I don't even know the name. It's just
All Market or whatever.
Yeah,
All Town.
But it's not the All Town over here. It's the one in Middlebury.
Yeah, no, not the one in Waterbury, Connecticut. Not like any of you should really be in Waterbury, Connecticut.
The one in Middlebury.
Lots of berries out here,
dude. I was just pissed because it's like,
fuck
how
that.
are you gonna? Yeah,
no, fuck that.
How are you gonna? And he's being all chummy.
I kind of had like a little similar thing happen to me, but it wasn't. I fucked up like bad. This is when I was still working at Manhattan, the beer distributor, and there was this one grocery store. I fucking hate it. It was the worst order I always had because it was always so big, and I had to. This is not important to the story. Point is, right next to the beer cooler where I would always pack out and they would leave my order was like their little like deli thing where they would like make sandwiches, kind of exactly like what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And the ladies were always super, super nice to me because I made them giggle. They would always give me like free hot chocolates and stuff, like in the winter and stuff. And then one day she's like, "You seem like you had a rough day. Are you hungry? I'll make you a sandwich for free." And I was like, "I would love a sandwich," because it was also one of those things where my day was just kicking the shit out of me. I was like, "Yeah, I have extra stores. I'm so hungry. Thank you." Right? It was like one of those. And she made me this like beautiful like sausage and pepper sandwich, and I took it. But because she said it was free, I just walked out. of the store and like fully passed all of the cashiers at the front of the store.
Right.
So I was like, "It's free." The lady in the back said it was free. So I fully go out, and then I just sit in my car and I just sit there for a second. I was just looking at my phone and I look up and there's just some cashier lady just being like, just like running towards my car, and I was like, what's going on? Did I forget something in the store? I rolled the window. She's like, "Did you pay for that sandwich? Did you pay for that?" And I was like, Susan in the back, she made it for me. She said it was all mine. She's like, oh, okay, have a nice day, and then just walked away. I was like, what the fuck? What? Holy shit, lady, God.
There's no connection between the back and the front. Like, she radios up like, we got a free sandwich coming toward the front.
No, I think she just assumed I was gonna just actually say something. I don't know. It was a rough time.
But at least it still was. I mean, mine was still free, so I can't complain. But I had to like haggle with them. I was like, dude.
There was also a dude. There was also a dude.
Pizza.
I'm sorry.
I'm just still mad.
Stay mad, as me and Chris always say. Stay mad. There was a dude there who kept asking me for my number, and this was the first time I was like,
when you got the free sandwich?
No, this is a different person.
Oh,
this guy replaced that lady, and I really missed her. He just kept being like. Because I would just always listen to music and not pay attention to anybody. I would just listen to my metal playlist because metal was like the best thing for me to like pack out because I would just get angry and just throw beers. And he would just always be like, I'd be like, yeah, you clearly don't listen to this, but thank you for trying. Yeah. Thank you for trying to be interested in what I am. But he was a nice dude, but he was just being like, he's like, so can I get your number? And I was like, oh. And I've never, because I'm a dude, I'm not a girl. I've never had to tell someone I don't want to give them their number because I'm usually asking for the number.
Yeah.
And I just all I could think of was like, I don't give out my number at work.
There you go. It's hard to think on the spot. With
I was
shit.
super on the spot. He was just like, so you're not gonna give me the number? And I was like, no. Like I was like, no.
That's never really happened to me.
It never happened to me either.
But
usually the gay guys I usually encounter are like, they can be like, oh, straight, gotcha, and they just dip. They're just like, oh, nah, barking up the wrong tree. Yeah.
Recently though, for me, I had not a gay guy. It was at a car dealership.
Okay.
Same thing. Same idea.
Car dealership's full of gay dudes.
It's a gay experience. Sorry, that's
that and flight attendants, man. Don't you know?
Incorrect.
Don't you know? That and flight attendants, bro. More gay people are car salesmen than ever.
I hate fucking cars.
You're gonna love the Toyota. Sorry,
but no. So like, anyway, I wasn't even looking at a specific car, but he showed me around, and the guy was like nicer. He was
this
like
recent because you're looking for a new car.
Yeah, it was like a month or so ago. Yeah. And he like showed me around the lot and was like being cool. He's like, I'm not a pushy car salesman, which if you say that, like, you're probably a douche.
If you're opening up like that, don't.
But
I'd rather the car salesman just be who you are. Just be the car salesman. Just do it. Just do your shtick.
Just do your whole gimmick.
All right. Don't be like, listen, I'm not gonna try and sell to you.
Yeah. It's like, just. I'm gonna sell to you. But I'm gonna fucking
sell to you.
Hey, you want to try this car?
I know it's like $40,000 outside of your budget, but
No, I'm saying more like he does like the peaches chick with it. He's like, you want to try this car?
Listen.
Next thing you know, you're paying a down payment.
Listen, I'm trying to get rid of this fucking thing. All right, it's only worth like $400. All right, I can give it to you right now. Just hand you the keys. You can walk on out of here. Next thing you know, you have a $4,000 deposit. You're like, wait, what? Hold on, man.
But the guy over there,
the guy's like, I showed him a Jeep.
The guy with the pizza.
he just walking away.
But anyway, so he like did the whole thing, and we went inside after, and because he was gonna give me his card, like in case I wanted to call him about anything, which like cool, perfectly normal, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But then he had me fill out some thing that was like there was more to it, but he just had me. He wanted my name and email or phone number.
Yeah, I always just say no to that.
In case something comes in that like is within my range or whatever. And that I like so badly didn't want to give him my number, but didn't know how to just be like, nah, I'm good. Like, so I just like changed my number by one digit.
You gave him a fake number?
So someone out there is getting calls about like used Toyotas.
Me and you are essentially doing the same thing that girls do to guys in clubs, but for just other dude shit.
Just car salesman.
I don't want him to call me, dude. I don't want. He's gonna keep calling about Tahoes and like. I told him once that I liked that fucking Subaru, and now he won't. He just wants to keep sending me Subarus, bro.
Every time he's drunk, he calls me about a used fucking Subaru.
Dude, it's 2 a.m. and he just sends me pictures of fucking the back of trucks, dude. It's fucking gross. It's so
unsolicited
gross.
Truck
Unsolicited truck pictures. Just it's just a picture of a Ford F-150. He's like, yeah, you like that, don't you?
Dude, last time I got
You
a
like
picture.
that fucking truck?
He sent me a picture of the fucking interior. It was 3 a.m. out of the blue, followed by what's it gonna take to see
See
for
you
me
in
to see
this.
you in this car?
Instead of what you doing, it's what's your credit score.
Instead of are you up? Are you still in the market?
Are you still
Are you still shopping for used cars?
Are you still shopping for used cars? I'm available. What's going on?
I know you're on Craigslist right now looking up used cars. Text me back.
I know you're out there looking on fucking Craigslist. You know I'm the best. You know I'm the best. Come on. I got the. You ever see anybody with an APR like mine? Huh? You ever see anybody with an APR like this? I bet you haven't.
Tell me the last time you got pre-approved.
Oh, what's your pre-approval rate? Oh. Oh my god, what kind of tires does it have? Fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god, listen to me. Listen, I know you're a dirty guy. I got pre-owned, man. Not just new. I got that dirty pre-owned shit.
Let me show you this one that's not even on the website yet.
We
We just got it in this afternoon.
He's like, listen, you come over right now. I'll do that thing you like.
Oh my
I'll do that thing you like.
stop.
I'll give you new floor mats. I know you like new floor mats. I'll do that thing
I'll
you
let you
like.
take it for a test drive.
Come on, just come into the dealership.
Oh my god.
I'll open it up late.
Oh fuck.
Come on, I'll give you some free air fresheners. I know you like that shit.
That's funny as hell.
Horny car
Just
dealership.
turning down weird car salesman. Yeah, dude, I did not want to give him my number. Oh my god, I'm knocking home.
It's a Del Taco again. He's like, fuck. It's always a Del Taco. God damn it.
What the number I
the
gave
fake
him?
number you give him?
Yeah, I feel bad for whoever. I was almost kind of like,
I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah.
Maybe not even almost, like definitely not. But in my head, I was like, I should probably like call that number.
Just be like, hey, listen.
Hey man, it's like when I've never done it, but like you put down like a fake, like a reference. Like I would have put your phone number down for a reference on a job.
Yeah.
And I call you. I'm like, hey man, this place is gonna call you, and they're gonna ask for like, and you just bullshit like a reference.
I
for
used
me.
to do that all the time. I used to just it was always I used my mom. Like I used to be like, hey mom, just pretend to be my boss from like an old job. But then one time I used my friend Kaylee. She probably never hear this, but I know how Kaylee is, and she just gets like so excited, and she's just like such a I'm not trying to say like loud, but she's just an energetic person,
Right.
And I remember I was going for the job. She was like, yeah, your old boss Kaylee, she loves you. She gave you one of like, I've never heard a reference like this. And I was like, yeah, she's like that. I was like, and I'd be like, yeah, pull back. She was,
It's like an hour-long conversation.
She
by
was
the
like,
end
she
of
was
it.
talking about how like efficient you were. You were never late. I was like, I'm sometimes late. Fuck, come on, Kaylee. I was
Yeah,
like,
like,
Jesus Christ. Like, yeah.
Don't make me sound perfect.
Yeah, it was one of those things.
That's really funny. It's like an hour-long conversation on the phone, and just by the end, she's like
Yeah,
pretending she's actually a boss of something. She's like making appointments that
she's
don't
like, hold on,
exist.
Susan, I gotta call you back. I'm getting a call about the shipment coming in late. Hold on, Steve. God, I'm gonna fire this fucking kid. Let me tell you, this kid over here, nothing like Gerard. No, this fucking
fully in character.
Yeah. She creates a shell company. What's your company called again? Definitely not References Incorporated. What? No.
Give me the job.
Not. This guy this was a fucking retail job. Like, this is what I mean. I was me working at like a fucking clothing store.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And it was a high-end clothing store, but I was working in the back. This was also, you know what? I don't even care. I'm never working there again. It was one of they originally sent me to like their warehouse that was like down the block, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like, hey, we have a little bit more seasonal work if you want to come like work at like the storeroom back here. And I was like, yeah. And all it was just properly labeling like shoes, like just high-end shoes, like with a sticker. And it was like one of those back hallways where like, you know, like the shelves went up to like the ceiling, and you had to get like one of those like ladders you climbed up to get up there.
Yeah.
I would just sit on it. I would just sit on my ladder and just like pretend to like and I would just watch Netflix for like hours, because it was one of those things where they were like, hey, just whenever you're done, go home. We'll pay for whatever time you're here. And I'd be like, okay. gonna be here for 9 hours just watching Netflix, you fucking bitch. And they'd be like, they pop their heads and be like, how's it going back there? I'm like, so many, man. It's crazy back here.
That guy's slow as shit.
That's exactly how it was, man.
Dude, retail jobs suck.
I hate it. I've never gone back. Never gone back.
Where'd I work? Aeropostale.
Aeropostale?
Aeropostale. It was my first job.
What'd you call it?
Aeropostale.
Aeropostale. It's pastel.
It is?
It's pastel, yeah.
Aeropostale.
Yeah, pastel.
That sounds dumb.
You like pastel colors?
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a Aeropostale.
No, Aeropostale.
Yeah.
No, you know what you just remind me of? I was at a show with my friend Billy. Billy's one of the whitest friends we have. 100%.
Yeah.
And we were in like deep Brooklyn, and he was just like reading a sign. He goes, oh no, how the fuck did he say it? He goes, what's Mr. Sucio? And I looked over and it's Mr. Sucio. And I was like, you've never been around Spanish people ever once in your life. He was like, no, it's Mr. Sucio. I was like, it's not an Asian food restaurant. It's Mr. Sucio.
Wait, I'm gonna look it up. What'd you call it? Aeropostale?
Aeropostale. You're wrong here. You're the only person in the world I've ever heard say that. And I've asked everybody about this store.
Aeropostale. It's not even spelled like that. But yeah, I worked there in Times Square.
Damn, really?
It was my first job when I moved to New York, and dude, it sucked because like not only does retail just suck,
it's the fucking worst.
It's all like 90% tourists.
Yeah, that's like
it's like
you're working in the worst version of retail. It's not going to tell you how to say it.
Pronunciation.
Not going to tell you.
But yeah, so it's like all people that don't speak English at all.
It's like 9 sizes, and you're like,
yeah, and like first of all, you had to buy your uniform. Like, so you could buy anything from the store. They gave you a little discount. So I bought like the cheapest shit and wore it all the fucking time. I didn't have like daily outfits. And then it's like I hate that. It's like car salesman. It's like I hate the fucking thing where like,
hi, do you need help?
You have to ask people if they need help. Where it's like, dude,
bitch, I will help you if you need my help. Yeah,
well,
like,
if I'm in a store, like, don't talk. I don't want you to talk to me. Like,
yeah.
And if I need help, I'll ask you.
Yeah, that reminds me of that game I always play with anybody who I walk in with the zoomies with. I'm like, see if you can make it to the back where they do like the grips for skateboards without somebody going, dude, what's up? What's going on? You're at Zoomies. You need help, dog? If you can make it back there, you're a pro.
Oh, this is saying Aeropostale. Aeropostale.
You're telling me it's
Aeropostale.
Are you telling me that
sounds stupid as fuck?
Aerial Postal? It's actually just Aeropostale just started as a fucking mail company.
I don't know. I'm over it. But don't work retail. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
And
buddy,
then like 90% of stuff is not there.
Anybody
so
who's listening to this who's from my town,
and you're like, fucking
Aidan, the customer over there.
Do we have size 3 in the back?
I'm just kidding. And you're like, no. But if you want, I can kill myself right now. If you want, I can do that for you. No. Yeah.
But,
fuck all of them.
Fuck all of them, dude.
Fuck all of them. I fucking hate it here.
It's the mad episode of Thinky Thoughts.
Yeah, guys, stay mad. Fuck retail and pizza. No, not pizza, but fuck bad pizza.
I should have known there's no such thing as free pizza.
You're still so mad about it.
There's no such thing as free pizza. And that should have been free anyway because it was fucking trash.
I'm going to throw you a pizza party.
I'm not actually that mad.
I'm going to throw you a pizza. Can we actually do that?
What?
Wouldn't that be fun? Wait, come on. How fun would that be if we just showed up here and we did a pizza party episode?
That would be fun.
It's a regular episode.
It'd be fun if I ate the whole thing and then you're like, that's going to be $20.
Just at the end, be like, so.
It's like those people in the.
My Venmo is.
Not Ponzi schemes. Like the pyramid schemes where it's usually like a middle-aged woman who has like. It's like a makeup kit thing.
Yeah.
They did a joke about it on Community, but it's like you give those out and then she's like, okay, now open your boxes or like peel the ribbon and open the boxes, and they all do, and she goes, now that the seal's broken, you all owe me $150. It's like that thing.
Was that what's her face? The
Shirley.
Yeah,
she's like in her little voice, now that the seal is broken,
you owe me $150. I love
smiling.
Her. Yeah, every time I hear Community also just follows me around everywhere, like on the internet, and every time I see it, I think of you.
I love that.
I saw the who wants kettle corn? Kettle corn? That's a fun time snack.
Dude, yeah, Troy and I bet make that show.
Yeah, 100%.
But that was my show for a long time. Where, because when I was working at that camp, and I was like in the middle of the woods. There was like a little internet, or I would be able to hotspot kind of, but really wasn't good. So I had like, I didn't have all of them,
But you downloaded
but I
them?
had like some of like 3 seasons.
That's enough. 3 seasons of a
but
show you can survive off
It's
that.
enough for a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you're there for 8 months, and
8 months. Oh, that's not enough.
yeah, I just
Oh.
would keep watching them
You're just watching them, just repeating everything
to
verbatim.
the point where like now I see those episodes
you know,
and
you
like
can't watch them.
I can, but it's not like Rachel and I watched that last year. We like she never saw it, so I was like, oh, you gotta check out the show, and I watched it through with her. But
That's
so
what I know
that's
about
fun.
The Office.
but like I know I could like recite the whole episode. I'm like, I don't.
That's
it's not
exactly how
that
I'm about
fun
The Office.
anymore.
But that's why, like, I've been taking a break. And just if you give it
Yeah.
like 2 years, you can somewhat.
But the
enjoy
thing
it.
is, The Office is good through all 8 seasons. Or
Oh
9
yeah,
seasons.
Community gets shit.
Community after like I really don't like it after season 4. Like it's not bad.
It just
finally
drops in
for the
quality.
first time watched like 5 and I think 6.
I also feel that way about The Office.
And they weren't bad, but those ones that I had on my computer were like
the main
the
ones.
best
Yeah.
ones.
So
when
you
it-
tired them out.
and I tired them out, and it sucks, but it's a good show still.
I think we're
Anyway.
over. Also, this is gonna piss Chris off because he keeps getting mad. He's like, "You don't have to do an hour, but just go and then just wrap it up when you feel like. Why do you have to keep stopping at 30 minutes?" And I was like, "Because I want to." And he's like, "But," I was like, "No, I'm doing what I want."
We got things to do, Chris. I got
Yeah,
work
Chris.
to get done.
Yeah, I have TikToks to watch.
George's gonna sit on the couch and watch TikToks.
I do that after
He's
the
gonna
show
edit
every
this
time,
episode,
and I'm gonna edit this episode immediately because that intro was a lot.
but yeah,
Are we done?
no reason to talk for an hour.
No reason. I don't even think
Sorry,
anybody's here
Chris.
listening to this. Yeah, sorry, except Chris.
We're really just doing this for us.
Yeah, yeah. So sorry,
Unless
bud.
you get
It's-
more people to watch.
Yeah. Hey,
You ever
maybe-
hear of
hey,
supply and demand,
Hey,
amigo?
fuck nuts. You have a supply. Not a lot of demand for our supply here. Okay, kid. All right, we're gonna wrap this shit up when we want
You
to.
get what you pay for.
Yeah. Also, last time I checked, you got a whole Twitch community over there. Why don't you send some of those nerds over here? Yeah. No. Just keep them watching Smash on your
Here,
channel. It's fine.
Chris or anyone else. Here's the deal.
Yeah. Here's the fucking deal.
If you get us to, let's just pull a number.
Let's say if we get like 500.
When we hit 100 subs on YouTube, because we're a long ways away.
Yeah, we're super far back.
But let's call it 100 subs. We'll
Is it-
do
Wait, but we have to figure out where people are listening to this the most.
Mongolia.
Not. I don't mean the location. I mean the
No.
platform. I mean the platform.
I want it on YouTube because that's what we're putting the effort in for.
That's true. You're right. Yeah. Ow.
100
Ow.
subs on
I hit my head.
YouTube.
100 subs on YouTube.
And
we'll do an
we'll
hour
Maybe here and there. Not
here and there. Yeah, not standard. No. Easy there.
special time. Special time episodes.
Special time. Yeah, we'll have guests and we'll have a pizza party. I'm really invested in that idea. We'll
You
get
get
a
us
clown.
100 subs, we'll get you a Thinky Thoughts shirt.
You get me to
Designed
1,000
by
subs.
yours truly.
You get me to 1,000 subs. I'll do an entire episode
This
inside
is
of
just
a
a
bounce
tier
house.
list now. You get us to 5,000.
Yeah.
Gerard will show up at your house with a pizza party for you and 5 guests.
4
guests.
4 guests.
5 total, including you.
Yes.
And he'll rent a magician.
Yes, I will bring a magician with me.
You sure you want to do that at 5,000?
I feel like that's not enough. Like it seems like
10,000.
10,000
subscribers.
10,000. That seems more doable. I feel like we'll get like a little bit of money from that. We can get a good. Yeah, like
10,000
ones.
subscribers
10,000
for a pizza
ones.
party magician extravaganza for
And
you and 4 friends.
If you do it in the next year, we'll bring the magician on the podcast.
Yeah. But for 100, we'll do an hour episode.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's more reasonable. So chop to it. So, all right, bye guys.
That's the deal.
Get me my fucking subscribers.
Dun, 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 dun.